Happy Saturday. It is June the 9th today, 2018. Tracey's out in the garden putting the washing on the line. I've been to the allotment and got my wheelbarrow, major excitement, and I'm going to trim the ivy with the new zazzer today. So my hay fever's quite bad as well this morning, so it should be interesting how I look in about an hour's time, because I will probably be dripping with sweat and snot. So I better get on with doing a bit of gardening. Yes, it's just going to be a garden day at home today for both of us, I think. There is an event going on in the village which we might go along to later on, but we'll see how we are, because we need to also get some pondweed out the pond, which is quite a major task as well. So I better get on. I'm going to finish my coffee and get to work. This our micro full of garden waste. And look who it is. Oh. Whoops. Oh. That scared her.
Oh dear. Petal, come on back.
It's alright, she'll go up the alley. Right. Trip number 3 to the tip. So I've done 2 trips to the tip so far. Sorry, got a bit of a runny nose, hay fever. That's taken longer than we anticipated. I think we started about 11 o'clock this morning and it's now 3:30. It probably took us about 2 hours to do the hedge, and the rest of the time has been spent clearing up and me going to the tip. So I've done 2 runs to the tip, car absolutely packed, including the passenger seat and footwells in the little micro, and I'm just about to do the 3rd trip and then come back, and the 4th one I might as well do it all today, and then tomorrow I'm going to make tomorrow, that's for sure. So I better get to the tip. Speak to you later. Literally back from the tip. It's 5 o'clock, so we started about 11. So it's taken us 6 hours to trim the ivy along the side of the driveway, on both sides. 4 trips to the tip, so that pretty much was quite time consuming, because I started going probably about 2:30 and clearing all the rubbish up and everything. Anyway, I'm absolutely shattered, so I'm going to have a bath and then we'll think about doing some dinner and whatnot. So I'll see you in a bit. Hide your chins.
Watch it. Reading my book.
What are you reading?
A period drama.
Oh,
Sort of
any good?
Yeah.
Nah.
Full of plots and intrigue. You better
Really?
watch it, yeah. How they used to poison people's food, all this sort of business back in those days.
Oh, back in the day, eh?
Yeah. Be hung for anything, really.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go and hide.
Yeah.
Oi, Petal. See, Tracey, she shouldn't be tired, should she, really? She's been...
All day.
Yeah, I should be the one who should be fast asleep on the windowsill.
He's got up and had a tea and then got back to bed again.
Yeah, look at you lazy lion.
She's saving herself up for a disco out in the garden.
Yeah, night clubbing.
Say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody.
She's looking at the fluff.
You good girl.
You are, Bilbo.
Been good girlie today? Yeah.
She's been sleeping all day.
I know. It's her
You
hobby.
alright? Yeah.
It's your hobby, isn't it, darling?
Yeah. Right, we better do her some...
We'd all like a hobby like that, wouldn't
What,
we?
sleeping?
Sleeping all day.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would, I know you would.
Reading library books.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do your best.
Oh, sorry, the camera went a bit off. What's it then?
Yeah, well, there you are then.
It's because I'm tired.
I know you're tired. That's what I've said. Sit down.
Well, I've been sorting out dinner, putting the zazzer away,
Yeah.
and everything else.
Yes. Well, now you need to sit down.
Which I will do. So, right, so for dinner this evening...
We've got a Mexican chicken.
Half a Mexican chicken.
Yep. What are you doing?
It's not really from Mexico though, is it? It's
no,
probably
it's from the co-op actually.
yeah, from the co-op. I've put it in the fridge. Actually, right, let's get it out.
Ooh. Oh,
right.
Nice.
It was reduced.
Yep.
Now it's 55 minutes in the oven.
Yeah.
But on here it's got like a serving suggestion. It said wedges. Look, we got these new potatoes here. So we could wedgify them, and if we wanted a corn on the cob,
oh yeah, oh cool,
we can have a corn on the cob on the side
we'll
as
use
well.
those potatoes up then.
Yeah, use them up rather than.
I don't want to waste the potatoes.
No. So
no.
55 minutes for that.
All right then.
And then
they can just go with a little bit of olive oil, can't they?
Olive oil.
And salt and pepper or something.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Or we have got a seasoning thing up in the...
yeah, could use that up.
So if you really wanted to like season everything up and go full on Mexicana...
We might just well go and get the sweet corn out the shed.
Yeah.
And then you can lock the shed up, can't you?
Yeah. And are you going up the road?
Might do. Because I feel you've worked really hard today, and I think if you have one beer, you'll be totally off your trolley.
I've already had one beer.
Exactly.
So I'm not off my trolley yet, but I will be.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so if you want to go up the road, you go up the road.
Yeah.
And I'll...
Yeah, you go and sort the sweet corns out. How about you? Yeah.
I'll give her some more food.
She's had one pouch so far, haven't you?
Well, she's not exactly sort of sat by her bowl meowing at us, is she? So...
No.
Are you, Petal?
Oh, remember you, Petal? Yeah.
Off she goes. Oops. Off you go then. You going up the shops as well?
Chip shop curry sauce.
Oh yes. How much are they then?
Pound.
Pound?
I thought I've got to give them a try. I've been looking at them for weeks. Well, anyway, what did we do yesterday afternoon?
We went to see Jurassic Park.
World.
Sorry, Jurassic World. It's because I'm tired. It's yeah. So we went to see the next instalment of the Jurassic World films.
And what did you think then?
Oh, sorry. What did I think? I really liked it. I liked it better than the first film of the new series.
The one where they build the theme park of the Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this one is even better. And if I was scoring it, in my opinion, I'd give it 10 out of 10.
You said 10, didn't you? Yeah, I'd happily give it 10.
We can't give any spoilers away.
No, we can't give any spoilers away.
Just say.
But we can't. I can't say. Right, there was one particular detail, right, in the film that I picked out that I thought they'd really done their research on this, and this is the brickwork. Oh. This is the brick. Just look at the brickwork, right, because that is reminiscent of the period of when that building would have been built. Not just regular brickwork. It's a certain pattern, and I know this because I've been working on a Georgian hotel. Oh. And
yeah, lovely.
So, yeah, but I saw that. I thought that is the brickwork, and they've got that in the film, and so.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, so I spied that out.
Studious one. Well, for any of you that want less boring facts, all I can say is if you buy one of them big buckets of popcorn, right? Make sure you eat half of it before you see the film, because you'll be jumping so much you'll have lost all your popcorn 6 rows back.
You jumped a lot in that film, didn't you?
That's brilliant.
I think you jumped more in that film than in...
But then we mustn't give away spoilers about jumping, so that's enough.
Yeah, but you jumped more in this film than you did in... when we went to see...
Oh no,
what was that film?
It.
Was it It?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was The Mummy that really made you jump.
Yeah, and the It did.
Yeah, it made you jump.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm quite a jumpy person, so it might not
Yeah,
happen
you
to
jump
everyone.
out your seat, it's quite funny.
Yeah, so anyway, there you are then. So
that's our spoiler-free review
Yep.
of the new Jurassic film.
Go if you can.
There's lots of
If you like
dinosaurs, isn't it?
Jurassics, of course, then yeah.
I'd recommend it. I'd
it's
recommend it over... I mean, we saw the Solo film 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and I preferred that. No, I preferred the Jurassic World than the Solo film.
But you really liked the Solo film as
yeah.
well. More
but
than
then
what,
I suppose they're slightly different,
more
aren't
than what
they?
I did.
Yeah.
Because I was a bit sort of flat about it. And sort of a few days later was like... Even thinking, I'd totally forgotten that I'd seen the new Solo film. But
then I think sometimes we get a little bit spoiled because some of these films are so brilliant. Oh, we did go and see it in the old IMAX thingy, by the way.
yeah, we always
Jurassic,
go to IMAX.
That's added bonus, I think. So I think we're very lucky with the films that are produced these days.
Well, compared to what we had when we were growing up, Spider-Man.
Yeah. Grease. Yes.
Well, we love Grease, don't we?
Grease, yeah.
But yeah. So we've seen a couple of good films and we're happy with them. Not sure what we're going to see next.
No.
But we shall see.
Oh, we also went to the Rolling Stones 2 weeks ago at Southampton. Brilliant, if you get a chance to go and see them.
Yeah, we haven't even talked about that.
But that was fab.
Yeah, Rolling Stones, considering they're in this
74s, most of them.
Yeah, average age of 72, 74. They were out of this world. They're playing Edinburgh tonight.
Yeah, brilliant.
Funny enough, I've seen it on the old Twitter.
Yeah, no, very good.
Yes, Rolling Stones. I saw them 28 years ago at Wembley. So and I was blown away by them then. I've seen a lot of bands, a lot of the big bands, a lot of the famous ones.
I've seen ABBA, by the way.
And Tracey's seen ABBA.
Yeah.
We might get to see ABBA again, you never know. There's talk of the
Never
tour.
say never.
But the Rolling Stones literally are, I think, the greatest
Well, they're very good.
band.
All I can say is I've seen bands, not ABBA, I hasten to add, and when you go along you think, oh, they don't sound anything like I've listened to on the, your record as it was back then. But I have to say the Rolling Stones actually did sound like what I would hear on a record or radio.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
And
in fact, they sound better.
In fact, so I wasn't even there going, oh, blimey, they can't even hit those notes like some people I've seen.
Because you don't have to.
Nah. Anyway, and it's great, wasn't it? So lots of satisfaction, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were very satisfied with the Rolling Stones.
Really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw a red door and I wanted to paint it black after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've lost me on that.
Ready to hand it over
Well, here we are with
Hotdog
doing the cat skin dance. Oh dear, as opposed to the bear skin dance. Well done, Hotdog.
I've got a whole chicken.
Well, sort of. Oh, crikey. Right then, well, today's task is getting the weed out of the pond so the fish can see where they're swimming. So we're going to do this morning and then hopefully not do a lot this afternoon.
No, because I don't have to take this to the tip because
It's
the
got to
pond.
dry.
Well, it's got to dry out.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm going to chuck it on my allotment anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's why I bought the
Or
wheelbarrow.
Oh right, so
So
what
we're
we're doing,
not-
putting it straight in the wheelbarrow then?
See how much we
I
get
think
out
it's going to
first.
be a lot. 'cause we've done
Well, I
it
can do 2
before.
trips.
Oh yeah. What, you going up to the allotment today?
I will later on. I'll take one lot up and
Alright.
get rid of it. Because really, ideally, I need to get these in. Look, because they're quite big now.
What are they?
They're the Brussels sprouts for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So I'll probably get them in this afternoon.
Have you done this sprout tent?
Yeah, I've constructed the frame.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen the lily flower?
Yeah, it's lovely.
I think there's a couple more coming up.
Yeah, we'll make sure we don't pull that up.
No, we don't want to damage that.
Oh no, the blackbirds, yeah. I think they're nice. another net, I reckon.
I think so. This one's very cheap.
Yeah. You got it online, didn't you, last time?
Yeah, cheap.
Yeah, we'll get another one. It's stuck. Yeah.
Where to go now, are you?
No. Just a minute. Oh, that makes it better than yesterday. Oh.
Okay, so I am on the allotment, and what I'm going to do is get my Brussels sprouts in here so they're ready and get these netted over. So that's my first task of the day. Then I've got some watering to do, and I've also got some curly kale to put in, which is here, and these are cauliflowers which I need to put in as well, but I might have to net them over as well, so I've got a blue net over there which I can use. These are fairly small at the minute, and I've got all this weed out the pond which I'm going to put round as like a weed barrier around the sprouts, and that should stop all the weeds coming up, but we shall see. Anyway, I've got to crack on. So that's me done at the allotment. I'm knackered and it is boiling hot, so I'm going home to have a bath and drink some water. I'll have a bit of that. That's another weekend done then, isn't it, for us? Yeah, so we've sorted out the pond, which wasn't too bad. I've got my Brussels sprouts planted up on the allotment, which wasn't too bad as well. The only nightmare was sorting out the ivy at the side of the house.
Oh yeah, that took forever,
which took about 6 hours to sort that out. That's
Still,
sort of thing.
on a good point, you did lose a couple of pounds when you weighed yourself this morning.
Doing all this exercise, all this gardening is burning up the old calories.
Every cloud, Michael.
So true. Anyway, to top it all, I've got a meeting tomorrow, and the car's in the garage, and I went to start the car, and it was flat. So, flat battery. So we had to, our neighbour came over and helped push it out and get it started with some jump leads.
Yep.
And he's kindly offered to take me to a place to get a new battery tomorrow.
And fit it, which is very kind.
Very nice neighbours where we live.
Neighbour.
So I had to take that out for a spin, and it should be all right, but I'm not going to chance it.
No,
we'll sort the battery out.
It needs to be done. I mean, that car. Well, how long have we had the car?
About
11 years. It's never had a new battery, has it?
No.
So there you go.
No, it's only done 35,000 miles, I think.
Still smells like new when you get in it.
Does it's a garage car. Anyway, so that is our weekend done.
So what we got for dinner tonight then?
Sausages.
Doughnut, hot dog.
Don't even know your name, do you?
So we've got sausage mash and bacon beans tonight. Yeah, nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, so
that's
well, there you go then. So
yeah.
I hope you all have a really nice week, and the weekend arrives quickly again.
Yep.
So from us both, what have you all got to do? Yes.
Be silly.
Bye.